Hey, welcome to Tech Tips with me, Jacob. Today we have a Yolobox episode, and the episode today is about the Ultra. And it has gotten a couple of updates, which we're going to go through a few of at least, and how to use them. They have, for one, I can just go in and show you. They've added so you can have 5 videos at once up in your list. You used to be able to have 2, but now you can have 5 of them in a row. You can also add the NDI and RTMP and SRT. And SRT is not the subtitles, it's actually another codec like RTMP, but slightly different. So we're going to show you how to just plug that in. So on my side here I have our Intinor system to our playout system. So our playout goes out with the schedule and goes into the Intinor and then gets streamed out from there. So it's a very good encoder. So in here I have set up an SRT. Down here an SRT listener. So what you do then is you're going to go and put in your IP address in this port into the Yolobox, and then you're going to see the SRT stream. And I don't have anything connected to this right now, so I'm going to push SRT. And here you're going to just write in as it says, the SRT with the slashes, SRT, and then // and then the IP address. Let's see if I remember it by heart. There we go, and then done. So now we're streaming straight from our playout system through our encoder into the Yolobox via an SRT signal, which is pretty amazing because now it's wirelessly just receiving everything I'm sending on the other channel, which means I can use this to do a separate mix with other clips or other inputs compared to what I do usually. But if I wanted to add the NDIs, they also added to have 3 NDIs now instead of just 1. So to do the NDIs, you just go in, press NDI. I do have an op spot here next to me connected to the NDI system. So I'm just going to search on the web here, and there it is. Just activate. And there is my NDI. Hello. So the Ultra has become even more useful now with all of these updates. So they've added here that you can change which order you have your inputs in. So if you want to have your NDI first, you can do that. Or if you want to have your SRTs first, you just hold your button, hold the finger in, and then you move them around as you wish. So if you have a lot of inputs, and you can bring them up in the order you want them. You can also do the same with your settings parts here and your graphics and things. If you want audio, for example, to be closer, you can just pull it and drag it, and now you can have audio and graphics nearby. So if you want to have settings or record settings, you can pull that all the way up too as well. So you have the ones you use the most closest at hand. So the Yolobox has become even more useful. The Ultra at least has all of these settings. The Pro does not have the same settings yet, so we'll see if they come in a later time. They've also added to make it a little bit more easy to use. If you hold your input in and put your settings, let's see here, you can rename your input. So just call it stream instead, so I know where it is. Now it says stream. It helps if you can spell. So if I rename this into stream. So if I just call this stream in, and I go in, and now my input is called that. So it's very handy to be able to get a quick overview of what your inputs are, where they are, and what they're called. So now you know how to set up your SRTs, that are not subtitles. You can adjust your inputs, rename them, and put them in the order you want. Awesome. You can now have the 5 inputs on the video inputs, which is great. You can have up to 3 NDIs. Awesome. And now you can have all kinds of other inputs as well. So it's very, very nice. And well, until the next update comes out, we're gonna see you guys later. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.